Nightmare. It may not look palatial, but that's the point. Security upgrades worth millions of pounds paid for by the taxpayer have been deemed an abuse of office.
My response to all the reports on the security upgrades...
And for the embattled president, the issues threaten to overshadow normal government business. Scenes of chaos in Parliament when opponents demanded he pay back some of the money, after an independent inquiry found he benefited unduly from the upgrades. The findings ignored, the Constitutional Court's now stepping in.
The President failed his oath of office, his duty to protect the public purse. On many and several occasions he has said that he did nothing wrong. He has said that he won't pay back the money. And then Parliament has steamrolled processes that have undermined the Public Protector's office.
So what exactly were the presidential home improvements carried out in the name of security? They include an amphitheatre, a visitor centre, a chicken run and kraal or animal pen for Jacob Zuma's cattle, and the much talked about swimming pool, which the president's staff insist is a fire pool, just in case of emergencies. Last week, in an 11th hour move, the president agreed to pay some of the money back, but it's seen as too little too late. But his neighbours still remain loyal. I went to see them and they said, if anything, it's his cronies who should be held to account, not Jacob Zuma himself. These women, like many locals, say they've visited his home and say if millions of pounds have been spent, there's not much to show for it. It's not a luxurious house, it's a modest home, she says. I don't know what all the fuss is about. We can't get much closer than this to the private home of the president and its multi-million-pound security upgrades. But critics say this is symptomatic of a culture of excess and skewed government priorities in a country where the gap between rich and poor remains so vast. For ordinary people, the court challenge may seem remote, but it's about who safeguards public interests when there's still so much work to be done. Karen Allen, BBC News, Nkandla.